News at this time. Tonight, a new fight over police reform is playing out the state capitol. Civil rights groups say that the Attorney General's office has now backed down on a bill that would have created an independent review unit to investigate officer-involved shootings. So, is California backtracking on police reform? CBS 13's Lamar Abrams is at the state capitol getting answers. Lamar?
Sam, the state attorney general tonight is facing new pressure from civil rights groups claiming that he's caving under the pressure of police unions. Now, this bill would have initially proposed that investigations go independent. Independent investigations look into police shootings. Now, this bill proposes that a study be done to look into these police shootings.
We have got to do something about this crisis now.
Civil rights groups returned to the state capitol with the brother of Joseph Mann, the mentally ill Sacramento man killed by police 1 year ago today.
We need both sides to come together so that we can get to the bottom of this.
But Robert Mann says that push for police reform just took a major step backwards after changes to a bill that would have allowed for an independent review of officer-involved shootings.
Right now, the current process as it stands is like a student grading his own paper.
Under their initial bill passed in the Assembly, local police and district attorneys would be able to ask the state attorney general's office to investigate police shootings. Currently, the bill asks the Department of Justice to conduct a study of hundreds of fatal officer-involved shootings, or just a sample of them, between 2015 and 2016.
Will that study do enough to analyze or assess an officer-involved shooting?
I believe we're trying to come up with a solution that will give us a path forward into the future to stop these from occurring, not simply react to them when they do occur.
Attorney General Becerra says it's a compromise for advocates pushing for accountability and police unions claiming a new investigations unit duplicates existing oversight.
So you're saying these investigations are currently in place?
They are. They're already in place. The DOJ, when they want to come in, they can do their own.
Yet in many cases, including the Mann shooting, local prosecutors declined to charge the officers. And advocates say the latest revised police reform bill before the Senate is yet another example of law enforcement working too closely with the powers that be.
When you see all the police shootings and you see no one being convicted, doesn't that say enough?
Now, the initial bill was estimated to cost about $10 million. There's no current cost for this revised bill, but it is heading to an appropriations committee where that'll be determined before moving on potentially to the Senate floor.
All right, Lamar Abrams live for us tonight at the state capitol. Thank you, Lamar.